Dave, a great few weeks for the under-23s, winning 3 of the last 4 and drawing 1. How would you describe the results and the performances?
Yeah, the results have been good. The girls have been working really hard post-Christmas. So Rishi come in on the West Ham game, which was a little bit disappointing. We got beat quite heavily that game, but we looked at the whole philosophy. We looked at how the girls were playing, and we made changes. We just want the girls to try harder than the other team. If they put more effort in, the other team, the results will come, and that's what they've been giving us. And also enjoying it. That's the main thing. So the results have come just through sheer hard work and determination.
So you just alluded to the results. You've overseen a lot of changes around the club over the last 2 years. This is probably arguably one of the most talented under-23 squads we've ever had. What do you feel this team can achieve?
I think if they carry on working hard, if they continue to be focused in every single game, I think they can do really well. It was always going to be difficult coming into the WNL. And playing teams that have been together for years and are a strong opposition. And we did find that hard in the first part of the season. And we were on the end of some beatings, some heavy defeats, but we were playing well. And I think post-Christmas we've turned it around. The talented under 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds younger players that we've brought in are now showing what they can do, and the results are showing. It only goes to show, if you look at the results, 3 wins, 3 clean sheets in those wins, and a 2-2 draw. It's been great.
You just mentioned the sort of significant improvement since Christmas. What do you attribute our recent successes to?
Oh, 100%. We brought Rishi in. We knew at Christmas we needed to change. We needed to bring someone else in, a fresh person, and Rishi fitted that bill. We met him before Christmas. He come over. His first game was the West Ham game. He watched really to see what the girls we've got, see how we played. We had a chat after that game, and we both agreed that change was needed. So we changed the formation. We changed the philosophy, and it's paid off so far, and we've carried on with that philosophy and it's working, so why change it?
And with the club aiming to establish a clear development pathway, can you tell us a bit about your role in nurturing that talent so they're ready for the first team?
It's really important for any team to have a pathway, 100%. It's hard, it's a lot of time is needed, a lot of money is needed, but it's important that that pathway is there. And my job has always been, I've always been in development, I've always been in reserve teams. I like to help the girls progress. I like to put my mark on their footballing abilities. And it's just shown, and me and Rishi, we work well together. And I think we are both really proud that since in the last 4 results, we've seen players that were in the first team that have come down to get more minutes. They've gone back, and we've actually seen a few of the younger players or the newer players actually make their first team debuts this year, which has been really pleasing, and that's what we want to see.
So after the change in focus on having under-23s team this season, how have you found the standard in opposition faced, and how do you see the league preparing players to progress into the first team?
It's really hard. I've already alluded to it. We've come into the WNL. We knew it was going to be difficult. It made it harder because then, obviously, going to under-23s, I lost a lot of players that have played with us for years. In some cases, 15 years for me. We lost a lot of experience, and we was a fresh team. And we're playing teams that have been together for years. It showed when we played Cambridge City, who we've got on Sunday, the first time. You could clearly see that they were together. And they knew they knew each other's movements, and we are now getting there. It's going to take a while, and we knew it was going to take a while, but now the results are coming, and the girls have got to enjoy their football, play with smiles on their faces. They've got to put the work in, and I think it's important that as a squad, we are a squad. We're not a first team, we're not a reserve team, we're a squad, and it's important that we train together here. So each player, when they do move up, it's seamless. You know what I mean? Every player needs to know and have a relationship with every single coach, no matter whether they're first or under 23. So when they move up, they know who they want to talk to, and the senior players are there to help, encourage, and obviously advice when they do something wrong, because it doesn't always go to plan. So it is important to have that. It's important to train together. It's important to be one team and one squad, and that is what I believe the only way to do it is.
And finally, what are your ambitions and goals for the rest of the season with the under-23s team?
I think we've got 3 games left officially. I'm not sure if the league are going to give us any more, but we've got 3 games left, and my ambition really is 9 points. We want to finish up as high up in the league as possible. We'll get more points. We've got 3 games left, as I said. 3 wins would be good. Take that into some friendly games if we don't get given games by the league into the summer, and hopefully keep the majority of the girls. Some are going to go to uni, but keep the majority of the girls and start next season pushing maybe for that league title, or the girls pushing for that first team shirt.